Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all well. Today we have a Cos roundup for you. I was having a little browse on Cos's website and I saw so many amazing pieces. As always with these videos, this is not a haul where I've gone out to buy everything. As I kind of mentioned, but I don't really believe in kind of sharing hauls in that way, but I want to show my favorite pieces so that if you're on the lookout or are a bit overwhelmed by the high street and what's available, then this will break it down for you and maybe help you with some styling tips, or also just styling tips for pieces that you may already own, because I'll be talking about the use of these pieces as well. Cos is one of my favorite brands and I think it's very easily accessible from a lot of different places around the world. So hopefully you will be able to shop where you are. So let's get into the first piece. First is this bow blouse. I think these come in so handy. If you're looking for workwear, then this is a really nice way to elevate your workwear outfits. I could see this a bit more casually with some kind of smart city style shorts in a kind of more casual work environment, but also with some wide leg trousers. Also in the evening, this blouse will be so lovely with a wide leg pair of either cream or white trousers. This would look so chic. I think everyone needs a bow blouse in their wardrobe. I think they always come in handy, and the beauty of this piece is that it's not just for summer. If you feel like you've completed your summer wardrobe, then this will stand you in really good stead for autumn. I could see it with like a really nice herringbone blazer and some wide leg jeans. Then for winter, you can style it up, kind of layer it with a jumper. Also for winter evenings, it looks really nice. So this is definitely an all year round kind of purchase. Next we have this gathered dress. Now this comes in green, black and blue, I think. And this is just such a lovely summer dress. If you're looking for the ultimate warm weather kind of dress, then look no further than this. We're seeing this style a lot with some higher end designers. So this is a really nice price point for this style of dress. I always find that with summer dresses, it's sometimes hard to make them look chic. And it's what is it about that piece that makes it look chic? And I think here we've got that gathered detail. Just elevates a very simple strappy dress. Also the very fine spaghetti straps as well help to enhance this, just make it feel very elegant, easy to wear. And the beauty of this, a nice holiday dress, dress it up in the evening with a pair of earrings. I've got my Heaven Mayhem earrings on today. I've got a discount code, I think it's LT, let me just check actually. Okay, so my discount code for Heaven Mayhem is capital letters Lydia with 15. They actually sent me a few of their earrings. If you've not checked them out before, they're a really nice kind of oversized statement, slightly vintage jewelry brand. I go on about my vintage earrings all the time. So I think that's just one to note. Back to Cos, I think the dress can be dressed up, as I said, with some earrings like this, or you can dress it down for the daytime just with some very simple flats. I love all colors. I think the green's catching my heart. Obviously I'm into green at the minute. This is from Asino quite a few years ago, this dress, by the way. But I think the green is just such a nice piece, but also the black, very, very useful too. So as I've kind of mentioned, Cos is a really nice workwear brand. I personally love that style and silhouette, not just for workwear. But the next is these barrel trousers. If you are looking for something that's kind of summery, but also can transcend the seasons, then I think this is a really great pair. So they're really like kind of slouchy barrel leg, which again just enhances the kind of concept of a simple grey trouser. Just to have this barrel style instantly feels a bit more modern, a bit more on trend, but still very wearable. So it would look great with a shirt tucked into it, or a simple t-shirt and a blazer if you wanted to. I think this is going to look great with some ballet flats, some pointed toe flats as well. But also I can kind of see this a lot more casually, just with some like tan sandals and a tank top. So think outside the box a little bit when it comes to those smarter, slightly more workwear pieces, and actually how you can make that work for lots of different occasions. These would also look so good in the evening. I'm picturing them with like a tight bodysuit, the loose barrel trousers and a strappy heel, and a great pair of earrings will look so good. So I think this shape just works so nicely. So next is this white linen blend blazer. Personally, I find I wear my white linen blazer all the time. It's one of those pieces I also take on holiday. I sometimes wear them to the airport with some very relaxed trousers or jeans and then just have the linen blazer. So then I know I've got a layer. If it's a bit cooler in the evening, you've got your linen blazer option, but also really nice for those slightly cooler days in the city or wherever you are. A white linen blazer always comes in very, very handy. And also it comes with the matching trousers too. So if you're interested in the blazer, I would definitely consider purchasing the trousers as well. However, both of these pieces you can buy separately and obviously wear lots as separates, but I think just having that option to wear them as a suit as well just gives you that kind of extra, and it instantly gives you an evening outfit too. I love wide leg white trousers, you know this, in the linen, works so nicely, but this is more of a tailored linen, so it feels a little bit more pulled together, a little bit more structured, but then because it's linen, you can then easily dress that down just with sandals and a t-shirt if you wanted to. I don't need to tell you all the ways you can wear white linen trousers in a wide leg, but just know that they are so useful, will be so useful within your wardrobe. So I actually have 33 pieces in my Cos basket at the moment to share with you. I don't know if we'll get through all of these. I'll try and get through as many as possible, but whatever I don't get through, I'll still link below so you can have a look at some more of my favorites. But next is this striped t-shirt, and this just caught my eye actually because it was situated in the basket next to the white wide trousers, and I thought that would make such a nice combination together. A simple striped t-shirt, but again, there's something that I like about this. It's all in those small details. It's that contrast neckline, just gives it that slightly more luxurious feel to a very simple t-shirt. I think it's £25, so really reasonable, but just that piece that again you can turn to time and time again, wear with those smarter wide linen trousers, or you can dress it down with some denim shorts if you wanted to. Next are these pleated barrel leg twill chinos. So if you liked the style of the grey barrel legs at the beginning, then this is a slightly more relaxed summery version. I am such a big fan of this barrel shape. I think it's really flattering on most people actually. It cinches you in at the waist and just feels very comfortable and relaxed, and I love that it goes a bit tight around the ankles. It makes it easy to wear with lots of different styles of shoes as well. So I think they do these in like a kind of off-whitey shade, but also a navy too. So if you didn't want to go down that lighter route, navy would be a really nice option. You could wear it with something like that striped t-shirt. I personally think the lighter color just looks so good, so easy to wear. This would look nice with some tan sandals. It would look nice with black sandals. It would look good with some heels as well. Like I said about the grey like barrel chinos, this shape looks so good with heels. Just a very comfortable but stylish piece, and I love it when you can combine something that's casual and relaxed but also feels on trend too. So Cos are also doing these curved teardrop earrings. I think they're about £35, and they've got them in gold and silver. Obviously a little bit Bottega style, but also kind of ticks that slight vintage feel. We're very much seeing these big statement earrings around at the moment, and this is just a really affordable way to do the trend. Dip your toe into the trend and elevate your basics as well. Next is this sleeveless pleated maxi dress, which I think a lot of people maybe wouldn't gravitate towards, but actually it's one of those pieces that when you have it, you'll find it's really, really useful. One, it'll be quite flattering because it'll just be quite skimming, easy to wear, easy to throw on, but it's also one of those pieces that you can dress up and down again really easily. Pair this with flats in the daytime. It's sleeveless, so it'll be nice and cool. Smarten it up for workwear with a blazer over the top and some ballet flats. Or then you can transition that into the evening too. Put those statement earrings on that I showed before with a heel. You could pop the blazer over the shoulder. You could belt this if you wanted to. So don't kind of shy away from these more simple pieces. And that's what I think Cos does just so well. It's those kind of simple pieces that on first glance you'd think, that's quite simple, it's quite minimal, but actually when you have it in your wardrobe, it's so useful and kind of has that slightly architectural feel to it. The next piece I really love because of the concept of it. So I'm very into waistcoats at the minute, you might have noticed, which is a bit of a trend, but this is a really nice hybrid between a top and a waistcoat, and I think a little bit more timeless as well. It's made out of 100% mulberry silk, and it's this kind of slight waistcoat style top basically. What I really like about this is it just feels a little bit different. Instead of your usual tank tops that you go to with the sleeveless, it's still sleeveless, it's still nice and cool, but it's got the buttons down the front. I personally think this will be a very useful piece if you don't own anything similar. You can dress this up for evening if you want to. Some wide trousers, a long satin skirt would look good, or a long silk skirt with some like Bermuda style shorts would look great, white shorts. White wide leg trousers would look so nice with this, with some earrings, and then also dress it down in the daytime with a pair of shorts if you want to. So I do think this would be a very useful piece, and very breathable as well, being mulberry silk. Okay, this next piece is probably one of my winners out of the whole roundup. It's this beautiful sleeveless shirt dress. So this just feels so me. I love the design of it. It feels very classic, but it's still got that modern edge. I think with it being sleeveless, it just kind of adds that twist to it, and it's got slit up the side. I just think this is a beautiful dress. Again, dress it up, dress it down. If you're into that vintage, old money, quiet luxury style, then this is the perfect piece. I can see anybody wearing this. It's kind of ageless, it's timeless. You can wear it over and over again, have this in your wardrobe for years. I've got something kind of similar, so I'm not sure whether I would buy this or not, just because I do have something a little bit similar. But if I didn't, this would be the first thing that I bought, because I just think it's so beautiful. So you know what, I'm not a huge denim short fan, but when I saw these, I thought, yes, this is exactly the style of denim shorts that feels me, that feels a little bit more trend-led, a little bit more classic at the same time. It doesn't feel too young. Sometimes I associate denim shorts with maybe like a teenager or a teenage style, but actually this is like a more sophisticated way to do denim shorts. So on the site, they've actually paired it with a matching denim top, which I really like too. But I just think the shorts would be so handy. They feel a little bit more, I think because of the style of denim of them and the shape, everything about them just feels a little bit more grown up. You can then pair them in the evening if you wanted to. You could dress them up, pair them with some heels. You could pair them in the daytime with a long long sleeved white shirt is what I was trying to say. Nice belt. They're just a very easy pair of denim shorts. If you're looking for comfort and relaxed style, but something that still feels a little bit more pulled together, then I think this is a really nice option. If you're looking to update your summer evening looks, then I love this off-the-shoulder black top. So chic, so elegant. You can style it with different things. I personally love separates for evening because I just feel like I get more wear out of them. If you maybe buy a statement dress or something like that for the evening, I feel like sometimes once you've done it, you've done it. So actually having separates, I think, is the best way I like to do evening anyway. So you could wear this again with skirts, with wide leg trousers if you wanted to. I think even with longer shorts it would look nice, but I love this off the shoulder style. I think not much needs to be said about this, but I always love to use my accessories as the focal point, and I think this is a nice hybrid between the top being a talking point, but also you can use your accessories to elevate it. So if you're looking for a really modern style of evening bag, then Cos do this beautiful black clutch. I just think this is gorgeous. So easy to style, so easy to wear. I personally find these very simple clutches one of the most useful pieces in the evening. I've got my own version, so I don't really need another one, but this is definitely a really great option if you're looking for an evening clutch, because it just goes with so much, and also will look great in winter too. It's not a summer bag, but also I think it kind of does lend itself to summer as well, because it's not like a croc style, it's not got loads of gold hardware on it. I think it does feel a little bit summery, but can transition through all seasons too. So that's the beauty of it. And these kind of bags, I personally feel just these simple leather clutch bags just look good with everything. So another really good dress option is this open back tiered dress. I've gone for the navy here, but it also comes in white if you're looking for a really nice white dress. I just think this is so lovely. It's elegant. I think the navy is just something a little bit different as well. I love the high neck and the fact that it's sleeveless. Still feels nice and cool, but feels very elegant. I love the tiering of it. It just, to me, feels like one of those summer dresses that you'll always be able to have in your wardrobe and will always look good no matter what. Again, a great piece to style up and down. I just think this is such a nice dress. And the annoying thing about me doing these roundups is that I want to go and shop everything. So I have to refrain myself after this to not add all of these pieces to my basket. But I think this is just such a beautiful dress. Okay, I couldn't not mention these elasticated linen white shorts because these are a wardrobe staple. They're elasticated as well, which is obviously a winner for comfort reasons. If you're on holiday, you're having a big meal, it's nice to have an elasticated waist, let's face it. This style of short to me is just so easy to wear. The fact that it's white just elevates it a little bit. I love the length of them too. They're not too short. They feel a bit more sophisticated again, and that's what I love about Cos. It just feels grown up, elegant, but still cool at the same time. Just really quickly, let's talk about basics. I wanted to add in this scoop neck vest top. I often go towards the higher neck. Well, I don't go towards them. I have a lot of the higher neck tank tops. And actually, I think this scoop neck style is more wearable and useful than the high neck tank tops, especially when you're layering pieces. I think to have the lower neck tank top layered with like a blazer or a jacket just kind of breaks up the fabric a little bit. And yeah, I just think they're more useful. So I just thought I'd add that in. If you're looking for some good basics, Cos always have the best. And I think this is a really nice variation of a low neck tank top. Right, I've got two more pieces. So the first is this beautiful white top. I just think this is gorgeous. And like I said before about those structural details, architectural details that Cos bring, I think this kind of embodies that. I love the draping detail of it, the shoulders. It works so nicely, just kind of by itself. You don't really need much else with this top. But then you can pair it with different styles of bottoms if you wanted to. I'd probably go for a wide leg pair of trousers, but so many different styles of bottoms would go with this. Some barrel leg jeans would look great if you wanted to dress it down. I just think it's such a cool shape. It's something a bit different, but again, very, very wearable. So I'm actually gonna finish on a classic if you're looking for those evergreen wardrobe basics. If you've not kind of found all of your capsule pieces yet, then I would really recommend going to Cos for some of those basics, including these tapered black wool trousers. These are an all year rounder for me, obviously not if it's boiling hot, but in England I actually love like a straight black trouser with some chunky sandals, like some chunky tan sandals, simple vest top. I love that look. I think it's really kind of classic and chic and minimal, but also all year round these trousers will come in very handy. Beautiful quality, great shape, elasticated as well, so nice and comfortable. And yeah, I just think if you're looking for good basics, these trousers and Cos in general are a great place to start. So thank you so much for watching. Everything will be linked below as usual. I hope you love the pieces. I get so excited when I do these videos because I think the more I'm kind of talking about them, the more I realize how great these pieces are in particular. So I hope it's been useful to kind of narrow down the website for you a little bit and just narrow down the pieces on the high street. Let me know what brands you'd like to see next from me in this roundup. And if you enjoyed this, and please do subscribe. There will be more styling tip videos coming up. There will be more outfit ideas and then more like this and more roundups. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very shortly in my next video. Bye.